Hello guys, how are we doing? You join me back in Westbury tonight for the Avon Valley Runners Westbury 5k road race. So the AVR Westbury 5k is a series of races. Tonight is race 3, I believe, and we were here last month for race 2, and that saw me get a 5k PB of 20:23. So since then I've been out and about doing different park runs, trying to edge closer to that goal of a sub 25k, but I've been falling short every time. The closest I got to my 2023 was the Five Arches Park Run, where I ran, I think it was a 20:33. So yeah, so far the quickest course for me for a 5k. Can we improve on that tonight? So the course is 3 loops, all on tarmac, all on the road, and we're just off on a little warm-up now, and I'm just going to do one of those loops just to try and warm up properly. Yeah, as I always say, it's, for me anyway, it's always hard to know how a 5k is going to go, because sometimes I can turn up and feel great and not run very well at all. Other times I cannot feel great and run very well, so yeah, we'll just have to wait and see till the end. Yeah, so even better tonight, not only have I got a second chance here now to try and get a little bit more time off that 5k, but it's Pacers month and they have Pacers here all across the board, and I believe there is also a 20-minute pacer, and I think pacers are great because, you know, you haven't got to keep an eye on your watch, you know, and pace yourself. You've just got that target in front of you and you've just got to try and stick with them. Sounds easy, right? But that is literally all I'm going to do. I'm going to go and find a 20-minute pacer, run my heart out, and just see if we can stick with the 20 pacer until the end. And if we're still there 200, 300 meters to go, maybe we can find a little bit more to push on and dip under. Yeah, so I can't second guess it tonight. As usual, you know, we just go out and give it our all and just see where we end up. But I've got a new watch, and Garmin predictor predicts I can do it in 19:53, but yeah, I think that's a little bit overestimating. I mean, when I look at what Garmin predictor thinks I can do my next half marathon in, I'm very sure it's overestimating, but you never know. If I rock up in a half an hour over 20:50 something or 19:50 something, then maybe I'll change my mind. So about 15 minutes to go. They ended up doing about 2k to warm up in the end. Yeah, on the whole the weather's pretty decent tonight. There is definitely a headwind going out, and being 3 loops we're going to have to face that 3 times, so maybe try and tuck in behind someone if we can. But yeah, ready. Let's go get it done.
very much and welcome back to Westbury. This is race 3 in our series. We've got one more next month, which is the handicap race. We'll explain more about that later, but this month is Pacers Week. We have a team of pacers from 17 minutes at the front. Ed, give us a wave. There we go, we've got 17. Up to the back, we've got a 34-minute pacer. I do have to apologise, we don't have a 23. Unfortunately, we had an injury yesterday, so 23 has actually dropped out. So you just have to speed up and do 22 minutes.
3, 2, 1, go!
Guys, that's the Westbury 5k road race done. Man, that was hard work. Very, very warm. I think possibly I shouldn't have wore a hat and maybe the sweatband instead. A stitch at around 2.5k. Look, these are excuses, I know, but we didn't do it. 20:33 the watch says. But again, we're just hovering around the same kind of times at the moment. I know eventually at some point I will just break that sub 20, but for now I think it's just where I am. I thoroughly enjoyed it, and I think I'm going to come back again for the race 4, the handicap race. I'll have to have a look at my splits, but I'm sure I faded basically every K. I was fading a little bit more, so maybe for where I'm at the moment, maybe I set off too quick, possibly, but yeah, we're not going to stop trying. On to the next one. So guys, just checking the chip time. My chip time was a 20:31, so a couple of seconds different to the Garmin, but you know, you can't win them all. I thoroughly enjoyed it though. I mean, I just love races, full stop. Yeah, so like I say, I'm going to come back for race 4, and maybe, you know, third time lucky. I'm going to continue with the park runs. I'm quite enjoying this sort of park run tourism thing, so you're going to keep doing that. And also this time next week I do have plans for another 5k road race. But guys, that is it from the Westbury 5k tonight, and until the next one, wherever you are, whatever you're doing, have a good one, and I'll catch you on the next one.